Et salut à tous, c'est Chad et bienvenue sur Bugland. Alors on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une nouvelle vidéo Let's Play sur Game of Thrones épisode 3. Alors qu'est-ce qu'on a eu la dernière fois? On a eu plein de petits rebondissements assez sympathiques. L'épisode 2 était assez calme. Donc on a pu voir l'arrivée de deux nouveaux personnages. Et je vais pas vous faire un résumé super long parce qu'il y a le résumé du jeu et je vous le laisse en début de vidéo. Donc voilà, écoutez, on va attaquer tout de suite. J'ai vraiment hâte de connaître la suite. Allez, on y va!
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. Do you have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you. And your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick? Roderick, by the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester!
Let her go! Fuck you!
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
On a Asher donc qui s'est échappé de la ville dont il était. Je sais toujours pas quelle ville c'était d'ailleurs. Et apparemment ils sont toujours sur nos traces.
You must return home safely, Asher, and well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
She's my friend, uncle. She's been at my side.
Alors là, on me demande clairement de choisir un camp entre l'oncle et Beska. Mais bon, moi j'aime bien Beska et vu qu'on est amis depuis longtemps, enfin en tout cas Asher est ami depuis longtemps, on va rester de son côté le plus souvent possible. Donc ouais, ils sont bien sur nos trousses et ils devraient pas tarder à arriver.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting dear old Tazal.
Ok, on se retrouve piégés et apparemment ils arrivent.
Winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
On a clairement vu un trou dans le mur là. Je sais pas si vous l'avez vu.
Those rivers become caves.
No one.
Desséché le gars.
Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Si on entend l'eau, c'est que ça fait résonance. Hop.
Look at this.
De l'or.
Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
On prend.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh shit.
Ah, ils arrivent. Ah oui, ils arrivent.
Shit! Come on! Go, go! Right behind us.
Bon là on est plutôt bien pour contre-attaquer là. Dans un petit coin comme ça, ils vont arriver tous un par un. Là, par là. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Un dragon.
Esther, Malcolm.
Un dragon. Là, on est dans la merde. On va se battre contre un dragon, non. On va fuir comme un homme. Faut fuir comme un homme.
Easy now.
On va battre en retraite. Ok, on a plus d'épée. Ah oui, là. Faut les attirer pour se battre, pour qu'ils se battent contre le dragon. Putain, et nous, faut qu'on se barre là. Tête. Ah, il s'est fait toucher le monde. Ok, faut choisir. Le dragon. Ouais, le dragon. Elle a moins de chance contre le dragon.
We have to move now.
Ah, il s'est fait défoncer.
Malcolm! Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry, the beast is coming around.
Vite, on se barre, vite.
Asher!
Grab my hand!
Hurry up, Doc. It's nearly on you.
Voilà. J'aime bien quand ça commence comme ça, là, direct dans l'action. Là, on est vraiment plongé dans le délire. Et puis, qui dit dragon dit Daenerys, donc on se rapproche,
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett, you hear that? I'll be a ranger before nightfall. Maybe I'll let you clean my boots.
Ça y est, c'est l'heure des nominations.
Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers.
Finn, c'est un patrouilleur.
Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
Et lui, c'est un bâtisseur. Lui, il comptera, pardon. Bon.
And finally,
Il fait le suspense.
Garrett to the rangers.
Eh ouais, patrouilleur, mon gars.
May all the gods preserve you.
We're rangers, Garrett! You're gonna be a lot more dead wild
Eh ouais,
from
poteau.
here on.
On comprend toujours pas le rapport dans l'histoire de Gareth. Hein. Patrouilleur, ouais, bah, c'est bien, mais... Et les forestiers, là.
Now form up and follow my lead.
You shouldn't be here, Garrett. I can't believe they made you a ranger. What was Frostfinger thinking? You can't be trusted. No telling what you might do.
Il cherche la merde un peu, lui, mais...
Same as anyone.
Oh, right. All these criminals.
On va essayer de renouer le lien si c'est possible.
Because you've got Jon Snow pulling strings for you.
Cotter, I swear.
Wish I had that. A friend in the watch. I miss home. People I can trust. Feels like everyone's out to get me. Every man out for his own self. No one to trust.
Yeah, there's plenty of the wrong sort here. But I'm not one of them.
Well, you
Ouais, je crois qu'on
certainly
est bon,
don't
hein.
look like an evil fella. An easy mark, maybe. Nip a few coin off you when you aren't looking.
On arrive à faire ce qu'on veut quand même. Hein.
Do you miss being away from your family? Home-cooked meals?
On va lui dire la vérité, ça va l'attendrir.
I lost my father and my sister not long ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know how that feels. Well, just know that you're not alone here. I guess that's why I got so mad about the knife, Gary. I figured I'd lost a friend. That you'd never watch me back. That I'd be alone. Under Frostfinger's boot the whole time. Or worse.
You watch out for me, I'll watch out for you.
Deal. I'm sorry about
Voilà,
the
il est
knife,
content.
Gary,
Nickel.
and all that
Bon.
trouble I caused for you with Frostfinger. I appreciate you not giving up on me.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow.
Ça y est, on prête serment.
Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death.
Ah d'accord, faut que j'appuie en même temps.
I shall take
I shall
c'est
take no
impossible.
wife,
hold no
hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and
Ouais,
die
j'étais trop rapide.
at my post.
Ça les agace un peu en plus quand j'appuie mal.
I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my
Voilà, je
life
suis parti en retard.
and
Donc pour ceux qui n'ont pas compris, en fait, je lance ma ligne de dialogue et il faut que j'essaie d'être synchronisé avec les autres, quoi. Et c'est chaud.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
On a de la visite.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Reste poli.
Don't forget to practice swords.
Duncan.
Uncle Duncan.
Garrett! It's good to
Va
see
nous donner
you.
des nouvelles du château.
They told me you were at the
Putain, putain, on
werewolf
est dans la
tree.
merde.
Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I've missed you, Uncle. I never expected to see you here.
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
Ah bah il savait déjà.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose, not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient.
Quel est le plan? Quel est le plan?
Our
Pourquoi
house
puis-je être
has
utile?
survived for centuries, turned back countless threats.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here.
Ah ça y est, ça se précise.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Bien sûr que je m'en rappelle.
Just before he died.
Le bosquet du Nord ne doit
Gregor's
jamais être
final
perdu.
command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found.
Il faut le trouver.
I've been
Ah, ok.
reading his
En
journals,
fait,
scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. The first chance you get to head north, take it.
il veut que je déserte.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. Strike out on your own.
Donc lui ce qu'il veut
This is
c'est que je
no
retrouve
small
la
request
trace
of
du
me.
bosquet du Nord.
I know that. But there's no other choice.
Uncle, that's desertion.
Et peu importe que je déserte, donc je me sers en fait de la garde de nuit pour passer le mur, et dès que j'ai l'occasion, je me barre et je vais chercher le bosquet, quoi. Mais bon, ça veut dire qu'on va me couper la tête cette affaire encore là.
I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
Il a une carte. C'est déjà ça.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why?
Ouais, ça c'est
I don't
l'arbre.
know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Donc on a un plan, on sait pas trop, l'arbre, une note.
Hear the werewoods whisper. This looks familiar.
What
Ça,
is
ça
it,
ressemble
Garrett?
au...
Talia gave
Voilà,
me
ça
this
ressemble au collier.
before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well.
Ah,
Roderick too.
tous les membres de la famille ont eu un collier comme celui-ci. Donc la famille Forestier, évidemment. Qu'est-ce qu'on en fait de ça?
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Il doit pouvoir s'ouvrir.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
Un arbre.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Ben, on va faire pivoter, de toute façon je vois pas trop l'idée. Ah là les yeux sont à l'envers.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Est-ce qu'il faut les autres bouts du coup? Non? Je comprends rien. Peut-être relier les... Là, il est dans le bon sens, ça marche pas.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Ah!
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here. Take this map. Everything we hold
J'ai
here.
pas trop compris l'histoire de la carte. Bon, apparemment donc il fallait
It's a lot
resituer
on
l'arbre
your shoulders. The
sur la
lives of the
carte,
whole house.
mais j'ai pas bien compris
I'll
le
try,
plan.
Uncle. It's no small task.
Bon, on va essayer. Je
I'm
pense
still
que le
just
jeu
a
va nous
squire.
guider de toute façon.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
C'est gentil, tonton.
Let's go, Garrett. Like you two had a lot
Oh,
to talk about.
non, on va pas leur
Must
dire.
have been important to come to Castle Black.
He happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit. It looked like it gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Bon, ils ont compris que je leur ai menti. Bon, je peux pas tout leur dire non plus. Surtout que là, c'est vachement important. On va parler de désertion et tout. On va prendre le risque.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my
T'inquiète
family.
pas, ton secret il est bien
It
gardé.
means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Ouais.
If
On n'a pas trop le
handmaidens
choix hein,
don't
sur les
help each
réponses.
other
Hein.
in
Soit en
sincerity,
dessous de sa
who
gueule,
do?
soit on est sympa.
Thank you,
Bon,
Mira.
on est sympa.
And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgren?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband.
Elle veut se marier
I'll
avec
ever
lui.
have.
Voilà, la tronche
I'll
qu'il
have
a
to go
quoi.
talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me?
Ouais, si tu veux.
Please. I'm not asking for much.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Ah, j'ai vu le petit derrière. Va prendre une douche, non? Faire un signe d'adieu. Ah, je suis trop curieux, là, je suis trop curieux. Je veux savoir ce qu'on a fait du couteau.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk. They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe. For either of us.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
Celui, on s'en fout un peu. C'est nous qui...
Why would they have any reason to? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
I still have his knife.
Oh,
il a
no.
gardé, ce con.
Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it.
Qu'elle le jette à la mer.
Just stay out of sight.
I don't even know your name.
It's
Tom.
It's Tom. My lady.
Je la sens vachement sournoise, elle.
A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy. Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Can we just keep it between
Ouais,
us?
Comme ça, ça lui fait un secret à garder sur nous aussi, même si on s'en fout un peu, quoi.
That's what friends do. Come on. Marjorie expects us.
Je sais pas, je la sens tellement pas, cette...
We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this
nana.
Lord Tarwick on the way.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard?
If
you're going to speak out of turn, girl,
you
should finish what you start.
Your Grace, we must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The
then...
king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She said she'd serve the king, yet now she puts your needs first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey.
Quand on avait eu la conversation de qui je protégerais, j'avais dit le roi, et elle vient de s'en servir contre moi pour niquer genre ma loyauté envers Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I
Elle, c'est la
hope
pire
you'll
de
at least
toutes.
agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Elle sait tout, elle. C'est pas possible.
What did she mean by that?
Oh, no.
You and Tyrion. What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shared some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you.
Ça part en couille.
Why are you making trouble for
Je veux
me?
pas te créer d'ennui.
It was just a cup of wine. Nothing more.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Oh, elle est dégoûtée. Ah, à mon avis, là, il va falloir faire gaffe avec elle parce que...
If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Non, ça va se retourner contre nous, ça encore.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower in our own house.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Tu fous le feu chez moi? Tu fous le feu chez moi? Va niquer lui.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill,
Ah, c'est le
fourth-born
fils,
son of Lord Lud Whitehill and
le fils
commander of this
Whitehill.
garrison.
Oh là là, ça y est, il est arrivé lui.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Get your men out of my sight. This is absurd.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Foresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't
Ils veulent
fucking
s'installer dans la
asking,
baraque quoi.
And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
Your men aren't fucking guests. You'll get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers. That's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
J'ai pas d'armée, j'ai 3 couillons.
No. You know better
putain,
than that.
on peut rien faire, hein. C'est lourd.
You know where we'll be. I'm the only lord.
C'est pas toi le seul lord.
Come on.
C'est frustrant avec Roderick, on a vraiment... on peut rien faire quoi. On se sent faible en fait. On se sent fort mais faible.
Griff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourth-born, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
On est obligé de se retrouver dans les bois pour pouvoir discuter tranquille. Ils ont envahi la maison.
Soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. We need to look at all the pieces.
C'est l'instant stratégie là.
Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Ouais, ils tiennent le petit, on peut pas trop tenter des trucs de fou. Parce que si on attaque... on risque la vie du petit, donc du petit frère Ryan.
Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills
On
from
peut
doing the
pas non
same
plus
to
rester
Ryan
sans
at
rien
High
faire,
Point?
ça c'est sûr.
forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Un objectif, allez. Qu'est-ce que je peux choisir? Sauver Ryan. Bannir Griff.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan?
Elle est pas contente la maman.
Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills, they'd gut him and leave him at our gates.
The Whitehills know that harming Ryan, killing Ryan, would mean war. There is no turning back from that. We must secure
Ah, donc Roderick dit que si, que de toute façon Ryan est plutôt en sécurité parce que s'ils font du mal, ils savent que s'ils font du mal à Ryan, ça déclenchera la guerre entre nous et Whitehall. Et c'est pas ce que veut la famille de Ramsay. Ramsay Snow, je me souviens plus du nom de la famille, je crois que c'est les frères.
Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
Tellement de familles aussi dans
Asher means to sail home from
Game of Thrones.
With a company of hardened sellswords.
Pull ourselves together.
We press on. It's no use waiting.
Ouais. Parce que là, vaut mieux pas trop attendre parce que Asher, il est très loin de réunir à l'armée. Mira, honnêtement, je pense qu'on a fait, qu'on a fait de la merde avec. Du coup, ça va être très chaud aussi avec Mira. Gareth, il vient juste de découvrir ses missions. Vaut mieux commencer à prendre les choses en main sur place.
My lord, there may be something we can do now.
A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter?
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher?
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I may not be your sentinel, but please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Do you think she can be trusted?
Alors, apparemment, la fille...
But it's a chance to learn more about our enemies.
Attends, je me souviens plus du nom là. La fille des Whitehall, donc je rappelle, c'est nos ennemis, hein, ceux qui ont un peu de mal à suivre, veut nous rencontrer. On ne sait pas trop pourquoi. Et Duncan, il nous conseille d'y aller. Donc on va y aller. Et on va voir ce qu'elle veut nous dire. Et c'est sûrement un piège. Et on va voir comment on va mourir.
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you.
Ah, là ça sent la galère là aussi ça.
And you, Lady Mira, a word in private if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Marjorie, elle veut surtout
Who
pas.
would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Elle fait la lèche.
Very soon you'll be the queen.
Compagnie
And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion.
Je peux pas faire ça devant elle, c'est pas possible. Elle veut pas, sinon c'est, je lui désobéis ouvertement.
Just know that matter we discussed. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity.
Oh là là, il est en train de me balance.
Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Oh
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion. If you'd only shared some wine with Tyrion, why does he come to you now? What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Je dis la vérité, hein.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira. We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
But...
Come with me, Sarah.
Ok, on s'est fait remplacer, ça y est, c'est officiel. est passée deuxième servante. Je ne sais pas comment on va s'en sortir avec elle.
I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
On est obligé de mentir à tout le monde.
But you have to leave all that behind.
Enfin, on n'est pas obligé, hein, on pourrait dire la vérité, mais c'est même pas la peine.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Finn can handle himself.
Moi j'aime bien Finn.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Puis Finn c'est un bon combattant et tout, je pense qu'il y a moyen de d'avoir un bon allié là.
And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Grit Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
Ah putain, c'est...
This one's the Boltons.
C'est le mec qui a assassiné ma famille, lui. Enfin, la famille de Gareth.
Gary, what's the matter? You know him?
Come on, get moving.
Garrett, who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Ah là 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 là, on va pouvoir le défoncer ce bâtard.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer.
Vais-le.
I'm here, cousin. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your
Pas
back.
terminé, je te le garantis. Ça.
What are you waiting for, recruit? Personal invitation from the king?
I got nothing to say to you. Now get out my sight.
And will you make me?
That's enough. Both of you.
On va pas faire ça en public, mais dès qu'on a l'occasion, on le défonce.
Move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Ouais, c'est ça. Avec ta coupe au bol. Donc on est bien recalé de la cérémonie. Alors on va voir si ça se passe comme dans la série. C'est-à-dire que normalement c'est là que se fait tuer. C'est là que se fait tuer le petit là. Comment il s'appelle? Geoffrey.
When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you.
Elle veut me remplacer, bordel.
You have a right to know. Tell me who it is. Why? What are you going to do to her?
Pour la tuer.
Sarah? It doesn't matter. Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg
Elle apprécie
Marjorie
notre
if I
amitié.
have to.
Heureusement qu'on n'a pas trop été salaud avec elle finalement. Mais vu que je me méfie quand même d'elle, on est dans la merde.
They're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
I know you.
Qu'est-ce qu'il me veut lui?
You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Il tombe à pic le gars. C'est pas encore qui c'est. Ah mais si, c'est le mec... Ah oui, ça y est, c'est le mec qu'on avait vu quand on faisait le marché avec Tyrion là. C'est les concurrents commerciaux. Donc il y avait le gros là, je sais plus comment il s'appelle, qui travaillait avec les Whitehall et lui il était là aussi, mais je sais pas ce qu'il faisait lui. Ça doit être un autre concurrent, mais je sais pas qui c'est.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose.
Of course I do. Whitehill Ironwood is inferior to my family's. Always has been. The crown needs the best.
Well played. But I know you don't really believe it's that simple. He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other. To get the cheapest ironwood from you. He played you.
Non.
Played us all. Like little toys.
I'm not so easily
Donc là il me dit qu'en gros il s'est servi de moi comme j'avais l'intuition un peu pour faire jouer la concurrence et pour faire baisser donc les prix. Je rappelle qu'on est tous des concurrents forgerons qui faisons les armes, les boucliers, tout ça de la couronne.
More than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together.
Il veut faire un partenariat.
Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Ah ça y est, c'est le moment où il se fait assassiner. Enfin il se fait pas... Enfin si, il se fait assassiner mais par du poison. Ah, et Tyrion se fait arrêter. Et ouais, mais on le savait. Ça ouais, c'est une connerie. Je savais que ça allait se passer comme ça, j'aurais dû...
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
Oh là là. Et ouais, on n'a pas eu le temps de sceller le partenariat là.
I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his
Probably
chamber.
not an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Donc donc il faut qu'on récupère le document officiel qui annonce qu'on est bien partenaire, enfin qu'on est bien en alliance pour la ferronnerie de la couronne que Tyrion était censé me donner justement quand on s'est vu là à l'instant où j'ai finalement décidé de pas le voir. Et du coup là on se précipite pour aller le récupérer. Apparemment elle sait où c'est.
Well, what do you expect?
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave, now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get.
On va utiliser la clé, certainement la clé qu'on avait volée.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, man.
Et du coup, et j'ai pas fini mon explication. Et du coup,
in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
No.
Ah, on
It's
va pas
not
lui...
worth your life.
Thank you
pas
for
lui demander
saying
de
that.
faire ça.
I guess I better not die then. Wait here.
Ouais, ils veulent le faire quand même. Donc ouais, donc ce que je disais, c'est que si on récupère pas ce document impérativement, hormis le fait qu'il est plus valable de toute façon vu qu'il a été rédigé par Tyrion Lannister, on va être mêlé directement à l'assassinat. On va être mêlé à l'assassinat de Jeffrey du coup, vu que Tyrion est le suspect direct et que nous on vient juste de traiter un partenariat avec Tyrion. Il faut absolument qu'on le récupère et qu'on cache ce document officiel.
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king!
scoop. Don't move.
Tom, it's me. Hurry.
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here.
Ouais, j'avoue, il aurait pu être un peu plus discret quand même.
Tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Tom, we have to hurry. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Ouais, il faut faire vite.
Tom!
You can do this.
Le coffre.
Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back. No, it's the other one. Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Là.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys,
Il vient de jeter
have a
des clés,
little
là.
look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Clés donc elles sont par terre. Nous on a toujours notre clé mais elle sert à rien. C'est quoi cette clé?
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Ah, il a géré le petit homme encore une fois là. Il revient. Pourquoi il revient?
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. It has to be.
La 2. C'est jamais la première.
Oh.
Come on!
C'est pas la 2, la 3.
It worked.
Yes.
Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Finally.
Bon là,
Let's
nickel.
go.
Au moins, on se met à l'abri.
I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Gwyn Whitehall may already be there.
Gwyn, elle s'appelle. Gwyn Whitehall. Donc là, on se rend au rendez-vous secret.
Our ironwood trees.
Et la forêt a été défoncée par les Whitehall.
This track was hundreds of years old. And they reduced it to nothing.
Oh, il rigole pas, il rase la forêt.
We've no time to waste. We must take back what's ours before all the ironwood is gone.
Be a trap.
On prend pas la dague.
Keep it.
On va la jouer confiance.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Elle a un couteau, elle.
Forgive me. I wasn't sure what I'd find out here.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's been so long since we've met, Roderick.
It has. It was before your father found out about you and Asher. Before he stormed Ironrath.
You saw my father's work over there, didn't you? And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Damn your father. He's laid waste to this land. My land.
I'll have my vengeance for this.
I brought you here so that you would see what's happening. So there's no need to make threats
Pas
against
l'agresser
my father.
trop non plus.
I come as a friend.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
I'm glad you came tonight. It's good to see you.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other.
Y aurait-il une petite relation?
I've heard news of Asher.
Du coup, ça ferait doublon avec celle avec qui on était censé se marier. Mais bon, elle n'a pas voulu se marier. On est libre.
I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
If you've come here to say something, just say it. We can talk about my brother after.
I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too?
Ah mais ton père il est pas chaud, hein. Lui il veut conquérir mon territoire, ton père.
Will you work with me to bring an end to this war?
Yes. Peace means my family will be safe. Of course that's what I want.
On va demander nous.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick. And it is good you have it. Because peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. Just like you kissed my father's
Oh
friend.
non.
You must show the same respect to Griff.
I'm not afraid of some petulant fourth-born.
You should be, because there's a very dangerous fourth-born in your house right now.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
Elle veut que je fasse je fasse tout ce que Griff veut là. Donc Griff c'est le mec qui s'est installé chez moi, le fils du roi des Whitetail. Mais c'est pas non, je suis pas d'accord.
I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose. He is ready to show you otherwise.
Why are you telling me all this?
Donc on vient d'apprendre que son père envoie des pots de vin à quelqu'un à Port-Réal. Et on sait pas qui c'est. Donc ça va être le rôle de Maria de trouver ça.
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it, and I've heard some of the reports.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle sait?
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to force Griff from your home, even if it endangers Ryan's life.
Ah putain, elle est complètement au courant du plan. Donc c'est sûr qu'il y a un traître.
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff.
Et c'est un traître qui était là pendant qu'on a établi le plan.
It's the only way.
Je pense.
There's no way I can make that promise.
I could have helped you, but now I won't be coming here again. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
Qui ça peut être le traître?
I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
Lord?
Come along, Duncan.
Donc ça peut être ça peut être tout le monde en fait. Ça peut être tout le monde. Mais je vois pas vraiment qui ça peut être vraiment quoi. Ma sentinelle non, lui en plus il veut se battre et tout non. Duncan il protège la famille, il est loyal. La mère non c'est quand même elle défend sa famille. En fait ça pourrait être tout le monde finalement. Ça peut être personne et tout le monde quand on y réfléchit. Parce que la mère par exemple elle pourrait avoir le couteau sous la gorge et faire et donner des informations pour pas qu'on tue Ryan justement.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of
Donc
our
en fait
house.
on sait pas.
You were nowhere to be found and they just... Oh, they are vile men.
Ils ont dévasté
Where were you?
le salon.
We need you here. To hold this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Donc pareil, là, on va se méfier de tout le monde encore une fois, mais...
I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
Mother, I met with Gwyn White.
Ah merde, je suis en train de lui dire là.
She's the one who told me all of this.
I don't know how you can trust that.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more?
Ah.
You need to tell me.
Non.
Enough with the mysteries, my son.
Is it not bad enough for you already?
It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house.
On va essayer de trouver des indices par nous-mêmes. Qui ça peut être?
Oi, bloody Ethan. You do what you're told. Please, I'm just a wee boy.
Ils sont chez eux. Allez, c'est fini là. On arrête de jouer les lâches.
What do you want from me?
No, he was over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lords.
Never! I don't kneel to bastards!
Get out of my house now, all of you.
Oh, look here. It's the new lord.
Se foutent de la gueule
You're in
d'Ethan.
luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before, but it gets better every time.
Stop this, or you'll suffer the same fate as my brother.
But we can't stop now. Not before my favourite part.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan!
Ah, les bâtards.
He's down.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real.
What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
On va le défoncer. Bim.
What?
Oh, le silence.
All right, who's next?
Ouais.
Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house.
Bon, on a fait une connerie, mais on assume. On assume, moi j'assume. J'aurais fait pareil.
Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to
on part
brothers
au
turned
nord.
traitor. They're
Ça y est.
hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon. We're going to kill every one of them.
Je suis
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going too. He took his vows in the sect. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
You don't want a man like
Ah
Britt
non,
helping
franchement, on
you.
lui pardonne pas, lui. On le défonce.
He's a
Hein. Moi, je le
murderer.
défonce. Dès que je le vois, je le défonce.
Wouldn't be the first at Castle Black. Where I'm going, I need a man who knows how to kill. If
On va
you do
partir au
come,
nord avec lui.
I need
Nickel.
to know there
On le
won't be
tuera
any
avant de
trouble.
prendre la fuite.
Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance. The mission can't fail.
I understand. You won't have any trouble from me.
I'll hold you to that.
Je causerai
It's
pas
a hard
d'ennui.
road to Crestus.
Il me demande de pas le tuer.
We leave tomorrow at first light. Now, why don't you go talk to those two?
Well, there's something you should know then. I borrowed.
Il m'a
this
chourave
from
un
you.
truc. Il m'a chourave la carte.
So curious. I
pas
wanted to know
possible,
why
gars.
your uncle was here.
Never ends with
Faut
you.
te faire soigner, gamin.
No harm, honest. I just wanted a quick
Bon,
look.
bah maintenant.
I wasn't stealing.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
I did try.
Ouais, j'avoue.
And you said he was just visiting. But I think there's more to it than that, isn't there? I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story
Ouais,
for
ils sont
little
au courant.
kids.
Ok.
A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a
J'espère qu'ils vont
witch's
pas me la
den
faire
where
à
they
l'envers,
turn
ouais.
children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
But you know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
Rumours my ass. You're
Il
hiding
détient un
something,
secret et on
Potter.
veut savoir le
I'm not.
secret.
Just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People talk, you know.
Non, je sais pas, non.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
If you do, probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits.
Cotter, I know you're lying. But this is why it's so hard to be your friend.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there, in the north.
Non, c'est un sauvageon, le gars.
People round here call wildlings. I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local.
Donc ouais, il vient du nord, donc c'est un sauvageon qui traversait pour rejoindre le sud. Donc on sait tous que les sauvageons veulent traverser le mur pour éviter justement les marcheurs blancs. Et ils se sont fait capturer et du coup il s'est fait passer pour un gars du sud et a rejoint.
I'm your friend. Or at least I thought I was.
Et a rejoint le.
We still friends. I mean, I know it's a lot to take in. And I'd understand
mur, quoi.
if you were angry.
Pour pas se faire buter. Ah, je vais y arriver.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there.
Ok.
I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett.
Bon bah ça c'est nickel parce que lui il veut déserter du coup, bah on va partir avec lui.
Forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No. But I'll help you find it.
Donc il sait pas où c'est, mais il peut nous aider à le trouver effectivement, vu que lui il connaît bien le secteur, vu que c'est de là qu'il vient.
Keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way.
Là on a un bon copain.
Plenty of things out there want to kill you. Others want to eat you.
All right.
Bah ouais.
Even if you are a bloodthirsty wildling.
I won't let you down.
Cotter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me.
Ah bah non.
The watch would kill me if they found out.
Bon là c'est nickel, donc on va partir avec lui, c'est clair. Et en passant, on n'oublie pas de buter le gars à la coupe au bol, parce que je peux pas blairer sa gueule. Et donc Asher arrive sur place. Alors je me souviens plus du nom du mec qu'on devait voir. Croft.
You right?
Oh, il est brûlé au 12e degré lui.
Back under the Mad King, they used to say death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Funny. Asher, I know where Croft is.
This Croft, how well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Bon.
Asher fucking Forrester.
Ah ouais, d'accord. Des amis vite fait quand même.
Whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well.
Je vais probablement
maybe I deserve that.
Okay.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve.
C'est pas ce qui s'est passé.
You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye.
Ah, on lui a fait perdre un œil.
You never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable. I am reasonable. I'm letting him fucking choose.
Look, Croft.
S'excuse.
What we did was wrong. I'm sorry for that.
You heard him, now let him go.
You're not getting out of this with a fucking apology.
Croft,
Oh, il est vénère, hein.
I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskha. You're next. Now choose. Or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a
L'œil.
price to be Let him
Allez,
go!
pour lui.
Enough!
No more fucking about!
Mais on en a encore besoin. Un œil, ça
Fucking
peut...
bastard. Take my eye, then. I don't need two to kill you.
Done.
Il se foutait de notre gueule, le gars.
Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
You,
Putain, mais
are
c'est
you
des ouf, hein.
fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you assholes. Have a drink. Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend
Ah
has
oui,
an
donc on est arrivé au camp
interesting sense
de la
of humor.
Khaleesi, là.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
Your sword was always the quickest, Croft. I need
Et donc,
you and your
on
men
va
to
essayer
fight
de
the
choper l'armée de
Westeros.
Croft.
We need your
je
hellhounds.
crois. Enfin, je sais pas s'il a
100
une
good
armée.
men.
Sinon, ça va être à la Khaleesi de nous la fournir.
And why in
Mais
a
le but, en
whole
tout cas, c'est de pas repartir les
would
mêmes.
I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin.
Ah, on va le
I've got
payer.
wine, women. I've got my own tent. And it never fucking snows.
We can pay.
I always knew your pockets were lined with gold. And I will happily take it from you. But it's not up to me. The second sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen.
Se faire arnaquer.
I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Donc c'est bien Daenerys de...
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies and
de nous fournir l'armée.
post for
Ouais,
100
jamais...
miles. And a bloody
Est-ce qu'elle a
dragon's
un
gone
intérêt?
missing.
Bon, on va essayer de trouver un intérêt pour elle, parce que sinon elle nous le
I
laissera
know
pas.
where to find her dragon.
Ah bah oui, son dragon.
Fucking
On sait où il est, son dragon.
You expect me to believe you just happen to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
The beast is huge. Size of 3 war horses. Scales
On
all
est très
black.
convaincant là.
That doesn't prove
Ouais, ça
anything.
prouve rien, on est d'accord.
Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher. You two back in my life.
I've got proof, you old
Là-dedans,
fuck.
c'est plus probant,
Tell
je
me what
pense,
this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
que des brûlures. Il aurait pu se brûler n'importe comment, mais une dent de dragon, c'est...
Croft.
C'est plutôt rare, je suppose.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this...
Fair
Ok,
enough.
je mens pas.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Il est content.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
Thought you didn't believe it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Potter with it? You ask me, there's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief on me. Like
Alors
he's
là, on va
holding
pas
something
balancer,
back.
ça c'est sûr.
Cotter's not a bad sort.
Parce qu'on
I
risque de
trust
perdre
him.
les deux.
Even after he tried stealing your map. Do as you like. But if we're going out there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I'd want to know who I can trust.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Raider is gonna wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Bon, faut rallumer les torches. Allez. Bon, j'ai allumé tous les feux là, non? Ah, quelqu'un qui monte.
Pig farmer.
Tiens.
A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Crosters, but this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now.
The wall's a dangerous place. People slip off all the time.
Still have some fighting spirit left in you, huh?
Oh putain, on va le défoncer, mais on va le défoncer.
I did do it to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall!
Bien, j'ai renversé des cailloux, quoi. Excellent.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone, so I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the whole time.
You fucking shit!
Temper, temper.
Allez, on le défonce, on le défonce.
Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this...
You're going to die for what you did!
Jon Snow can't hold your hand now. Let's see if you scream.
Tiens.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You're going to slaughter me, like my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
Take your sword.
Vas-y, vas-y, on s'en bat les couilles. Moi, je suis chaud du QTE, là.
Good enough.
So noble, you fucking cunt.
Putain. On l'a éclaté là. Voilà! Bâtard! Il est pas mort! Ouais, c'est trop bon, c'est trop bon.
Fucking finish it. Go on.
Allez.
Don't piss yourself on the way down.
Comme ça, il aura bien le temps de crier avant de crever. Bâtard. Oh, excellent. Ah non, il va pas balance, lui. De toute façon, ils vont s'en rendre compte. C'est pas grave, on s'est mis bien, on assume complètement notre choix.
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this. Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
He deserved it.
She bit your man. How did that happen?
Oh putain, ça
What
va
did he
repartir en
do
baston.
to her?
That doesn't matter. It matters what she did.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline. They've all been missing that.
My sister, she made a mistake.
On va essayer de calmer un peu les choses.
She is but a child, and this arrangement tests us all. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
She's not the only one who's made mistakes. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Watch your tongue, boy.
You yourself had the gall to strike one of my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Now here's a brave and wise girl. A girl who knows how to speak the truth of things.
No. A girl who should know her station. That's how I like to see you Foresters. Face down in the muck. Right where you belong.
Oh, je suis chaud de la baston là.
Oh, foolish Roderick. Now I'll have to put you in your place. You will learn some fucking humility. Oh, this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
I'm fine, Royland. I'm fine. I'll handle this.
Even broken, he's twice the man you are.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
I will not yield.
You bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
Elle va nous tuer.
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay's snow taught him good. Talia here will meet the same end. Unless you're a good little Forester. You learn your place. And stay down. Some Forester is gonna learn their lesson today.
You don't have to do that, Lord Griff.
Will it be you? Or will it be... her?
Oh, I'll stay down.
Consider this even, girl. Your brother learned the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead.
As would all of you. Your lord is a smart man. First in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too. You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here. Come on.
Oh, on est encore obligé de rester par terre, quoi. Il nous fait des menaces à la con. Genre, oh, putain, j'en peux plus.
You had to submit.
Aye. A true lord.
But we let them win.
Do you see that? He still acts like he rules the house. But he's let his guard down. So, did he get what he wanted? Or did you? At the time, I wanted you to crush him.
I'm just glad you're still alive. We need you, Roderick.
Now is not the time to fight. But that time is coming. And if Griff thinks he's won, He won't be ready when it does.
And when you're better, things will be different.
I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
That's good. I'm sure a time will come when our house will call upon you to do what's necessary. But that time is not now.
And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, yielding to Griff, you had your reasons. But
No one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Foresters will stand tall.
I did it. I can't believe it.
La
What are you
lettre.
waiting for?
On la garde.
I can't.
What? After everything, we just...
I can't burn it.
The Khaleesi will see you now.
So, Asher Forrester.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Bim! Voilà. Putain, c'est génial. Ah. Encore une fois, un épisode vraiment super. On est tenu du début à la fin. Les choix, on a vraiment la sensation de les faire nous-mêmes. Et dans la sélection des choix, il y a vraiment... Enfin, en tout cas, ça correspond à ma mentalité. Peut-être qu'en fonction des personnes, ça correspond pas forcément. Mais honnêtement, dans quasiment la totalité des dialogues, j'ai vraiment la possibilité de répondre ce que moi, personnellement, j'ai envie de dire. Donc je trouve que c'est vachement bien fait. On est vraiment dedans. C'est le top. C'est le top. Alors... Vous et 50,7% avez sauvé Beska. Ah oui, donc c'était sur le choix du dragon. Ouais, donc là, ça m'étonne pas. Hein. 50-50, allez. Vous et 51,1% avez obéi à Marjorie et évité Tyrion. Ok. Vous et 17,2% avez donné une mort rapide à Brit. Une mort rapide? Ah, parce que le jeter dans le vide, c'est une mort rapide. Ok. Ah, bah ils veulent dire, genre, le laisser agoniser. Moi je sais pas, je l'ai plus senti genre le faire tomber de la falaise, ça doit être une mort assez effrayante quand même, plutôt que le laisser crever comme un vieil là. Ouais non mais je changerai pas mon choix. Vous et 68% vous êtes soumis à Griff Whitetail. Ouais, bah pour sauver Mira. Pas Mira, la sœur, la Serra. Non c'est pas Serra, j'ai paumé son nom, je sais plus. Ouais, bah, pour la sauver, ça semble assez évident. Donc je pense que tout le monde fait le même choix. À un moment donné, bah, pas le choix, quoi. Pas le choix. Du coup, est-ce qu'elle meurt si tu continues à te relever? Je sais pas. Vous et 71,8% avez gardé le décret des ferrugiers. Donc ouais, alors pourquoi je l'ai pas brûlé cette lettre là, c'est vrai que j'ai pas parlé parce que j'étais un peu dans l'ambiance. Tout simplement parce que mine de rien, ça peut servir de preuve plus tard si on en a besoin. Donc c'est à double tranchant. Soit ça peut, si elles sont trouvées, enfin si la lettre est trouvée, ça peut nous servir contre nous pour prouver qu'on a bien été avec, enfin qu'on a bien manigancé entre guillemets avec Tyrion, et du coup on peut être accusé de la mort de Joffrey, donc le roi. Mais elle peut aussi nous servir pour autre chose, pour peut-être si jamais dans l'histoire Tyrion à un moment donné est libéré, s'en servir justement, ou l'envoyer à quelqu'un pour faire croire qu'on a le soutien de la couronne, ou ouais non ça c'est pas trop possible, je sais pas, en tout cas il y a moyen qu'elle soit encore utile cette lettre, donc mais vu que je fais que des conneries avec Mira de toute façon, donc ça en est sûrement une. Voilà, bah écoutez, c'est tout pour cet épisode, j'espère que ça vous aura plu, franchement, moi je trouve ça génial, voilà, donc j'espère que vous passez vraiment un bon moment, que c'est pas trop compliqué aussi de lire et de regarder les deux vidéos, etc. Je préfère faire vraiment des jeux comme ça, scénarisés, où vraiment on a l'impression de regarder un film. Voilà, les épisodes ils font à peu près 1h30, Donc sur le montage, hein, en vrai, c'est plus 2h, 2h30. Et du coup, comme ça, on a vraiment l'impression de se lancer dans un film, voire même une saison de Game of Thrones. Et c'est vraiment très réussi. Et on est vraiment plongé dans l'ambiance et l'univers Game of Thrones. Franchement, c'est super, c'est super. Donc continuez, n'hésitez pas aussi à me dire dans les commentaires, comme d'habitude, si jamais vous avez déjà fait l'épisode, savoir un petit peu comment ça s'est passé pour vous, et ce que vous aurez fait aussi comme choix si vous aviez été à ma place pendant la partie. Voilà, bah écoutez, sur ce, je vous dis à très vite dans une prochaine vidéo. À plus, ciao ciao.
Cannibals to break their fast on wardens of the north. Eastern mages empty the veins of beasts across the sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp, the rival lord's locked eyes, the rival lord's locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you.